Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to the Nothing the Neon Legendary Challenge. Today is day 6 and I'm pretty happy with some of the trades we got today. I think we upgraded our inventory a lot. There were some risky trades that I had to do today, but in the end it all turned out worth it because my inventory kind of upped a little bit. And I'm really excited to show you guys this video. So let's just get right into it. Alright, starting off hour 1, I aged up my zebra a little bit so we could get closer to making a neon. And then I went ahead and went to the pet shop. I was gonna buy cracked eggs, but I didn't end up buying these. I ended up getting the endangered eggs so that we could trade for more randoms. Because I feel like that got me more pets than hatching the cracked eggs. Okay, hour 2, I know hour 1 was fast, but I was grinding a lot that hour. I made a neon poodle. So it was very cute, very lovely. Then I bought four forest sprites, so we could make a neon of those. I really liked how it looked. Then I went ahead and played the Ducky Drive minigame because it honestly gets you a lot of acorns. I got 5,000 acorns from this. I'm pretty sure I got 5,000 acorns from this. I think it's a pretty good way. I really like this minigame. It's really fun, really fun. Okay, hour 3, I got an offer for my Mega Ride Tan Chow Chow. It was pretty good, but I think I asked them to add, and I think I took too long to think about it. And so they put the pet in, and it was really good, and I was gonna accept. But then I guess I waited too long, and they quickly put like their Mega Unicorn or something and like declined. I don't know what that was for. And then I continued to be so desperate to trade my Mega Ride Tan Chow Chow. I was spamming it in the global chat because I needed somebody to offer for it. If you have seen these last few videos, you would see I have not traded it. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I traded it today, guys. So happy, so ready to show you that. Then I got this offer for my endangered eggs. I was supposed to only give them 2 endangered eggs because I'm looking for 2 to 3 randoms per endangered egg, but I ended up giving them 3 because like I felt like these were kind of good randoms. I wanted to give them extra. Then I went to make my neon zebra that I was working on earlier because they were all full grown and I really loved them. Did I say mega? I meant neon, sorry. I really love the neons. They're really cute. And then I got this trade for my bike, and I guess they were just, like, giving this out for free. It was an awesome trade, so thank you so much for this. After that, I got a trade for my admin abuse egg, and it was these 2 pets. I think it was under, but I kind of like the pets, so I just accepted. They're good randoms to add to a trade. Hour 4, this is the trade where I finally traded my Mega Ride Tan Chow Chow. At first, they offered their Neon Fly Ride Kitsune, and I felt it was a little under, so I asked them to add their Neon Ride Cat, Snow Cat, but they wanted me to add, so I was just like, okay, you can just add 4 randoms, and I'll do it. It was under, but I feel like the Kitsune was so much easier to trade. Okay, next, I gave this person some free pets because they said they just started, and I put in 2 robots, so I felt like it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that much to get out of my inventory. Like, they kind of look bad in a trade. I feel like, especially from trading like a whole bunch of randoms, people don't usually want the robots. In some cases, they're cute. They can be cute, but they're just not easy to trade. So I went ahead and gave them those 2, since I didn't really know how I was going to get them out of my inventory. Next, I offered for a ride potion. I put all my neons. They were a little hesitant, so I decided to fill the trade with randoms, which I think was a good idea because they like quickly accepted once I was done filling the trade. And I'm happy because ride potions are always a good thing. Hour 5, this person was offering for my Neon Kitsune. They didn't offer this Neon Hamster. I think they wanted an offer for it, but I didn't have one. So they took it out and they added their Neon Pupcake and then a Mega Monster. I forgot what it was called. But then they switched it out for Red Potion, which I honestly like better because it's way easier to trade. They asked me to add some randoms, which was fine. They weren't that great randoms, and I was really happy with this trade. I think it was a little loose, but the pets were demandable. Hour 6, I did this trade for a Neon Ride Burger Bear, my Pupcake, and 2 Ride Potions. I really like this because Burger Bear has a lot of demand right now, and it's really cute in neon in any form. So I was a little bit scared still doing this trade because it was under still for the Tan Chow Chow, but I think we're making progress. Then this person offered for my orange hat. They added a gummy guana, and I accepted because pet wear for a pet, I think it was a little under, but I haven't gotten a trade this whole time for that pet wear. Then I got this offer for my Neon Ride Burger Bear, and I just want to know, would you guys have done this? Because I felt like the pets were good and I was going to do it, but then I saw like they had very low demand, so I ended up declining. Then next trade, this person offered for 3 of my Cure All potions. They gave 2 randoms, and I was so happy with this. It was like basically free pets. So thank you to this person for this awesome trade. Next, I got an offer for my Neon Ride Burger Bear. This offer might seem like it has a lot of like kind of bad pets, but I saw a lot of opportunity in it to get more ride potions and possibly trade up to that Neon Legendary. I wasn't going to accept it at first, and I was like, no thanks, but they ended up adding a s'mores raccoon, which is super cute. I love it, and it was like boosted the value of the trade up. So I ended up accepting, and you'll see later in the video why I am so glad that I did. After that, I traded my s'mores raccoon, and I was also going to decline this offer at first too because it was really under. They added the Burger Bear and 2 crystal eggs, and I really didn't like it. I said no thanks, but they took the crystal eggs out and they replaced them with another Burger Bear and a Storm Condor, which made it like a very over trade. And I immediately accepted because I think the Burger Bears might even have more demand than the s'more raccoons, since in my personal opinion they're a little cuter. So what do you guys think of that trade? I think it's good, and our inventory is looking up. After that, I offered for Ride Potion. I put in 4 of my neons, and I think they might have accepted it because they were all mostly ultra rares, or they might have all been ultra rares, but they weren't really worth that much, so I think this was a win. I'm really happy with this trade. I'm showing you guys this offer because I need your opinion on it. Should I have accepted this trade? They were offering a Mega Oki and a few eggs for my Mega Ride Rubber Ducky. And I really like this because I feel like the Oki might be a little bit easier to trade, but they ended up being really under, and I was really afraid of doing this trade, especially since the Ducky was Ride and the Oki is just Mega. Here I offered for a Neon Ride Per Owl. The trade I put in was a little bit over, but the Per Owl, I feel like it's cuter and prettier and a little easier to trade. I know it's a hard to trade, but I feel like it's a little easier to trade than these 2. So I'm really happy with this trade. And then literally right after this trade, somebody was asking me for free pets, so I gave it to them, and I really hope this helps grow your inventory and help you to reach whatever goal you have. Enjoy! Okay, hour 8, I offered for this girl's Ride Potion. I originally put in only my Per Owl, and I knew it was under, so I didn't really expect her to accept it. So when she asked me to add more, I added all my randoms that I could fit in the trade. And she did end up accepting it in the end really fast once I added all the randoms, and I'm really happy because this Ride Potion is more demand than any of the pets I put in. And then I got an offer for my Ride Potion, which they put in a lot of really cute neons, and I was actually considering accepting this, but after they finished putting the 4 neons, and actually I thought that Ghost Dog was a neon, but now I'm looking at it and it's not. But I think I still might have accepted the trade. The rest of the trade was all like kind of random stuff, but would you guys have accepted it? I also bought some more cracked eggs so I could put them in the pet pen, because I think those last 3 that I traded for my Ride Potion were my last endangered eggs, so I needed more eggs. And I'm going to continue hatching these for the days to come. And then I joined in again, shopping around people's profiles, seeing what I could trade for. And I tried to see if I could offer for this person's Frost Fury. And the trades were disabled, bro. Alright, to finish off the day, I'm so excited to show you guys this trade. It was a trade I did on Tradery, and I'm so happy they accepted. It's like literally all my good things for a Neon Frost Phoenix, 2 Ride Potions, 2 Burger Bears, and my 2 Megas. Nobody else accepted this offer, and I'm so happy they did, because it's a point over on Elf Bread, but I think they just didn't like the points. But I love this, oh my gosh, and it's so pretty, and I'm so happy I got this. I have a little something to tell you. At the end of day 7, which will literally be released next week, I'm going to give away my best things with anything worth more than a point. I'm going to give it away to one of you guys. I'm hoping on day 7, I can keep this Frost Phoenix and maybe get another 1 or 2 Ride Potions. So, I could have a first place winner who wins the Frost Phoenix, and a second and third who will still win a Ride Potion, even though they didn't win a Neon Ride Frost Phoenix. But I really hope you guys enjoyed my progress and liked seeing where I got through all of this. I am so happy with the trade I just made. Thank you so much to that person on Tradery. So to end off the video, as always, let's do an inventory tour. Here is day 5 compared to day 6.